Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today is day 19 of our 100-day challenge. We are working our way to day 20 and 20% done. We found so many items so far in the video. Different ROI items. Everything has been, kind of fun, right? So today we're on Target.com. We're going to see what we can find. I saw this little baby Yoda, and it just kind of made me think, like, I want to see some Star Wars stuff. So, can I make some money on some Star Wars? No. You know what? Super hard, right? Star Wars is gated. Oh, man. Oh, Star Wars. I love you, Star Wars, but you're gated. I'm going to do Star Wars anyways. I don't care. Because I know that some people are able to sell Star Wars. So I'm going to... I love The Mandalorian and all that stuff. So, okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I know that some people are going to be gated in Star Wars. Like, some people are. But some people aren't. So I'm just throwing this on here, and we are going to knock this out. So typing in Star Wars, going to Target. Now, even if you can't sell to Star Wars, that doesn't mean this is worthless to you or something like that, because all this information, you still need it. So it's the same scouting. It's just an item that you don't like or the item that you can't use. No big deal. So I'm trying to narrow this down because there's like textiles and clothes and all that stuff in here. So it's just too much. Okay, well, sort by. I'm going to go to the collector's spot because I feel like Star Wars. Sorry, they kind of created like a site within a site, so it's hard for me to navigate. I just don't remember. But anyways, we have 706 results, so I'm going to click on the OAXRAY extension. We're going to get this pop up. You're going to notice mine's a little blank. Why? Because I have all these filters in, so the filter means nothing has shown up, or nothing meets my criteria that has shown up. So I'm going to click on the OAXRAY extension because the way that Target works, it's one of those weird sites where if you don't scroll down, it doesn't feed you all the different items. So you have to scroll down. But once we're down here, we're going to click on the OA extension and move over. Awesome. And we're looking for something Star Wars. Even though I know a lot of people are gated in Star Wars, some people are not. The thing is, I've sold Star Wars items before, but it could be before the massive gatings, right? So depending on how old your account is, things like that can affect, what you're able to sell. So it's kind of super weird for me because people sometimes are like, hey, I can't sell any of this Star Wars stuff. And I'm like, works fine on my account because the old account, my account's from 2010 or something. So there's probably people in here who understand it. But if you don't, the real goal is just to show you how to use the software, show you how everything works, show you how to save money. So sometimes you'll notice items are mismatched. Right here, boom, mismatch, mismatch. You can hit this button, mismatch. If you find something mismatch, what happens is our team goes through this stuff. So they go through it, and if they see something that doesn't match, then what they do, when you set it as mismatch, it sends an alert to us, and we can actually review it, and we can say, okay, this is the wrong item. Let's take this off so no one else sees it, right? So it helps everyone, kind of like a crowdsourcing deal. But anyways, I'm going to click here, left click, on the Amazon. This is the Amazon listing. If you just click on this picture, this is the Target listing. Click on that picture. See. Funko Pop. Now, see, everybody's about to yell at me about Star Wars, but we see, look at how this works. 20 sellers. You can't just always say, I'm not going to be able to sell that. You're not always sure. Sometimes you are, sometimes you're not. Looks like $29.99 is the price. Pretty good. Perfect. What are we buying it for? $11.99? Okay, great. We're getting a 5% back. I think the best we can do right now is 5% back on Target. So I'm going to copy that. Copy the ASIN, Toys and Games, action figures. Oh, that's awesome. From here, I'm going to move over to my fulfillment by Amazon. Paste that in. Search, search, search. Boom. Really small, half a pound, really easy. So I think I'm going to throw in $29.99. Ship to Amazon's freaking nothing. $25. Cost of product. What did I say? I think I said $11.99. So what are we going to do? We're going to do 11.99 times 0.95. Getting 5% off with that Target card. I use a Target debit card. So don't use a Target credit card unless you just like credit cards. Use a Target debit card. Easiest. And then let's go back to... Oh, so one thing. Sometimes you'll find mismatches. I just want everybody to know. Like, it's real. It happens. It's not every item. But occasionally you'll see them. And I just don't want anybody to expect every item's perfect because the catalogs are messed up on some of these items. So anybody can go on Amazon, change a UPC or whatever, or change a picture, and then all of a sudden the information's wrong. So it's one of those situations. So I'm going to move over to Fulfillment by Amazon. I'm going to plug in my calculation when I say 1140. Sweet. Can we get 100%? I don't think so. It's going to be close though. Oh, okay. I didn't think we'd make it. But we're almost there. So 1140 divided by 1004. So it looks like we're almost at 100% margin, but sorry, I keep saying margin. Looks like we're at 80% or 88% ROI, return on investment. So you're going to put out $11.40 and you're going to get back $10.04 extra on top of the $11.40 you put out. So you're not quite doubling your money, but this is a good deal, right? So you have a lot of price flexibility. We can probably go all the way down to about $18 and we'll still make money. This is a pretty decent selling item. 90,000 is the 90,000 is the sales rank. So it's actually possible. I mean, I think this is a pretty decent item to sell, right? So $29.99 is in a good price point. You can buy it for $11.40 and you make $10.04. So profit margin 88%, net profit $10.04. This is another item that you can buy, maybe sell 5 or 10 of a month. It's an extra $100 lining your profit every month. This and these kinds of items are the bread and butter. Whenever you're talking about, oh, I find a 500% ROI on this item, you know, I pay $100 and I sell it for $600. That is extremely rare. Not saying that it is not possible. I found an item for 25 cents, which I could resell for $12.99 on Amazon. I bought a whole pallet of it. That happens, but it's pretty rare. It doesn't happen all the time. Okay, so I just want to go over price history. It looks like price has been going up and down and up and down. This is not the highest price it's been. It's also not the lowest price it's been. So it looks like you have some price flexibility. And remember, when you see $16 here, this is 16 plus shipping. So it's probably more like 22, 25, even though you see it's at 16. You have to remember that Keepa doesn't always add in those all those fees and everything. So like here, it's at $20.04. I'll bet you that's at $24.99 or something. And we get the MSRP of $22.99. So even if Amazon comes in and they come in at MSRP, you're not going to lose any money, but you're not going to make much either. But I think this is a good item. Like you have a lot of pricing room. It doesn't cost you too much. Little risk, very lightweight. You can send probably 10, 20 of these into Amazon at a time. So actually, pretty good item. Sales rank's not the best, but you have that pricing flexibility to go up or down. You can probably sell a few of these a month. I'd say it's good. Decent item to resell. Again, if you look this up now, may not be. Why? Because I release these videos weeks, months later so that I don't spoil any deals that anyone may have. Just want everybody to know that. But everything else looks good. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY.
OAXRAY thanks you for being with us here today. Go below for OAXRAY.com/100 days to get your 100 days of OAXRAY for only $100. This is $1 a day. Normally it's $100 a month, but with this special promotion, you can follow along with this. You're going to make some money your first 100 days, and then you're going to be confident enough to move on to your next item to purchase after the 100 days. We want to keep this going But this is just our jump off point, 100 days. Go right down below, oaxray.com/100DAYS. And that's going to bring you to our page where we have 100 days for $100 use of OAXRay. That's less than 1/3 of the normal cost. Use it, make some money, and follow along with OAXRay.